Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon. Good morning, guys. Get started in a few minutes. I just sent out the link now. We'll get started in a minute. Let's have a look at this Vanny. A lot of these phase 2 trials and all that, all going through these stocks. Let's get some levels on this Vanny. All right, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, Robert. Morning, Josh, bro. Here are your levels on this. Let's go clean through. This thing's absolutely insane. The volume is unbelievable on this. Whoa. This is crazy, crazy. Here's your key levels. I'll post this on Twitter. Here you go, guys. Key levels. Yo, 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 what up? Can't complain, Hardy bro, can't complain. Life is good. Guys, I get a lot of stupid questions on Twitter. If you're gonna ask me a stupid question, I'm just gonna respond with a stupid question. So, yeah. Something like, do you think it will bounce off demand zone? Another one is, do you think it will bounce here? Do you think I should get in before market open? What is your PT? What price do you think it will hit today? I'm just going through all the questions that I get asked today. Is it a good buy at this level? Are there any new calls? What is the best play? Guys, all these kind of questions, right? I understand some of you guys, I understand you want to make money and all those kind of things, right? I'm sharing charts. Look on my Twitter. The charts are there. Enter the trades if you want to enter the trade setups. They're all there. I don't know what price the stocks will go to. I'm sharing setups in the time that I expect price to go up. Please do not ask what price will be at the end of the day. I don't know. No one can tell you what price the stock will be at the end of the day. What is the best stock to get in? I don't know. Holy shit. Some people ask the dumbest questions. Seriously. Guys need to learn. You'll learn the hard way. Do you think? Yeah, it's going to hit $500 today. SOGP. So yeah, if you ask me stupid questions like what price will it be at, I'm just going to respond with the same thing every single time. I would be a millionaire if I knew. Right? Because if I knew, guys, right, I'd be in it. Take out a loan and I'll be in it. But we don't know. No one knows. So stupid questions. SOGP has a bullish pen. It's just very low volume at the moment, Tom. So this is what I have for it. Kit, I don't know. Kit's in this demand zone here. It's still bullish. If you entered here, you'd have to have a much larger stop loss, like 12% underneath this demand zone, but it looks good. I expect it to break out. Do I expect it to run to the moon? I don't know. This is your next level. 0.5 is your next level. Then you have 0.55, and then what is this? 0.58, then 0.6. Yeah, look at this Bitcoin play. I charted this thing. I was trying to find the chart that I put like a few months ago. Check this out. It hit 60K. Look, I posted the chart here in November. Or whenever this was, sorry. I don't know when it was. Was this November? Yeah, this was. Yeah, look, around here at 34,000 was when I posted. I tried to find when I post on Twitter. I couldn't find it. And then from here to there, it was absolutely insane. I put some money in on Monday, I think it was, at like 52K or 51K. And I just took money out on it. So let's see. Do you think it's yeah, exactly? When are you full porting? Can you be my financial advisor? Exactly. Like, I don't know. I'm doing a lot for you guys on Twitter. Literally, it's funny on Twitter though, because obviously people follow me, right? And then if they see me giving good calls, they'll follow me and follow me. And then if I have one bad alert or one bad day on like giving charts, people are like, "Oh, you're the worst. You suck." All this kind of shit. And I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do? Like trading, no one's 100% time, right? All the time, right? All my setups that I give are literally pretty much nailed on if you can day trade and get in the setups with me, right? So I don't get phased by it. It is what it is. People like that, so people will learn. Share the setups. All the Twitter guys, all the posts that I put on Twitter, I expect the price to go up. Just remember that. Okay, if it doesn't go up, I have a 3% stop loss, 5% stop loss. I would have max. That's it. But I did the same thing with Twitter. I used to follow all these traders, right? But at least what I'm trying to do and separate myself from the other people is literally give you day trading setups that you can get in when you look at my chart straight away, right? That's what people want. If I get into any trades or alerts in real time, I just post it in the Discord and I give entries and that. Twitter, I just share whatever charts I expect to go up. Do you block people if they don't subscribe or pay? No. What do you mean, do I block people? Guys, I don't expect people to pay me for anything on Twitter. It's all free. The reason why I started a Discord, myself and Hassie, is because I'm sharing a lot of knowledge that I've learned over the 4 years, okay? And for what I share and all the knowledge, okay, I expect something in return, and that's my time. I spend literally since pre-market till like lunchtime for US time. And I spend a lot of time teaching traders. My Discord is a lot different to others. I share every single thing on my trades. Everything, all my strategies, every single setup, every stop loss, every entry, you can see it. I'm fully transparent, right? No, if people like write stupid stuff on Twitter, I just block them. I don't really care about it, to be honest. How do you find demand zone? There's a YouTube video we've done, but it's very simple. Literally just look. It's the last red candle before the move to the upside. So here's a demand zone, last red candle before the move. Here's another demand zone, last red candle before the move. So I'll show you on another chart on BBAI. Look here, BBAI, this is it here, look. So this is the last red candle here before the push to the upside. CXAI, let's look for another one. So right now there's no demand zone on this, right? There's no last red candle for the push. So we just have to let it do its thing. BYND, here's your demand zone, last red candle before the push. It's just the last candle for the push. That's how I've learned it anyway. Looks like I'm having a bad day. No, I'm having a great day. I'm having a good day. I'm trading well. Everything's going well. Everything's going well. No, I was just saying in Twitter because I get some stupid question. I'm just letting you guys know. Like, if anyone asks stupid questions, like I'm just going to give a stupid response. That's all. AULT. Sorry, guys. Just reading some of the stuff here. No, I'm just letting you know. On Twitter, it's just whatever. I don't get worked up. I'm just trying to let you guys know who, because I mean, most of you guys are from Twitter. Just letting you know if you guys ask me silly questions. Guys, I don't know what price the stock will go to. That's my most annoying question I get asked. AULT is in demand zone, so maybe it looks good, pretty good here. It's safe for entries here rather than trying to end up here or here. So yeah, it looks good. I like it. Thanks for your lines. No worries, guys. We all have had bad days. Yeah, exactly. I mean, people can't accept like one bad like setup. And the funny thing is, like 2 days after, someone will comment on it. They will comment something on it, and then they get all upset because it's like what they posted. Like say for instance, I post this chart, right? And I'll be like, oh, it's gonna move, and it goes up like 20%. Then they look back in like 4 days and someone comments, oh, look, it's down like 70%. I'm like, yeah, well, my trades are posted in real time. Which platform I use? Webull and then a local broker here in Dubai. What's your entry strategy usually in wedge? I enter within the wedge. Just very simple, guys, something to note, okay? When I see a wedge or any bullish chart pattern, any double bottom, whatever it is, okay, bullish pennant or let's say ascending triangle or falling wedge, those three are my go-to. All I do is I enter inside the wedge, okay? I have confluences with it, and that's where Discord members know, and that's where I tweak and I get my exact entry, right? Just because in a wedge, it doesn't mean I enter. I have to look for confluences, but your pretty much go-to is entering in the wedge. Why do you enter in the wedge and not a breakout? Because a bullish pennant, a falling wedge, and ascending triangle, they are all bullish reversal or continuation patterns, meaning if the stock is forming that pattern, you expect it to break out. So why wait for it to break out when you can enter inside the wedge knowing it's probably going to break out rather than break down, right? So it's just common sense, that's all. Exactly, I share the food. I give everybody everything. All my strategies. In kit, someone says you blocked them. I don't know, bro. I mean, if I block someone, it's probably because they're copying my calls or something. That's probably any reason why. You think ZVSA has movement today? So look, I just think about ZVSA logically, right? Let's think about this very, very logically. Let's look at the chart. What have we noticed from the left-hand side? It's held support 1 day here, 2 days here, 3 days here. So it identifies that $1 is a very, very strong area of support, meaning whenever it gets around this level, you can probably buy it and make a quick 5-10%, right? Look, if it comes down to here, to all the way up to here, you're making a quick 12%, right? So meaning if you entered now at 110, right, you could probably expect it to push up because that's what it's been doing all the time, right? This isn't really even based off technicals or anything. Well, I mean, you could say, I guess, support, but it's holding $1 support very, very well. So whenever it gets into this demand zone, which is the last red candle here before the push, we identify that it's holding this level very well. I am personally waiting for 127 break. If it breaks that, great. I'll look for entries, but this is more of a scalper's territory right here if it enters. If it comes down to $1, that's even better, right? So I just think about logically, this is a safe entries here rather than trying to enter down here or up here, right? So just looking at the chart, look, all the way here, since it's broken $1, it's held. This blue line is psychological level. Vanny's gone. Yeah, Vanny's gone. Hassie mentioned in the Discord. It's insane. Look, these are all the levels I have. Wowza. No worries, bro. I mean, yesterday I thought it would go to 140 or whatever, but it didn't, sadly. But we took... I just literally scalped it. I even sold it yesterday for... I bought it 108, sold it 109, and it hit my first target, I remember. WLDS. Yeah, Vanny is insane. I see it running, guys. I see it running. I'm not going to be interested in though. It's running too much. WLDS. If anyone remembers this play, look, I mentioned wait for the break above 0.5. Look, it finally broke above that, and now look. After that 0.5 break, look what it did. From here to here, 42% move. I don't know what it is, news or someone. Only reason why I charted is someone in the Discord, someone on Twitter mentioned it to me. I mean on YouTube. So I will let you know. Let me try and see if I can find out when I posted this. Sometimes Twitter's search doesn't work well. WLDS. No, I won't be able to find it. The search on Twitter is so stupid sometimes. I can't find when I posted this chart, but I know I posted it. But whenever I charted this, I posted this. I said just wait for this 0.5 break. Obviously, it just went absolutely nuts, but that's it. For me, I'm not going to be trading it because it's under $1, but that's what I have for it. 0.725 and then 0.75 then 0.82. Oh, WLDS going off Nvidia news. Oh, that makes sense. How long have you been trading? Since like COVID, like 3.5, 4 years. I used to swing trade. Now I just day trade. Swing trading, just I don't know. For me, it's like I don't know what price the stock will go to in the next couple of days. Something I just sleep better, just knowing that. I rarely ever hold plays overnight as well, so I just kind of trade what's in front of me. Oh yeah, IXHL. This one Hassie mentioned as well. No demand zone on this, to be honest, but. Maybe it's finding an area of support here. We'd have to wait and see. Personally, not really interested on this. I mean, look, it's down. Down 50% from the run-up. We'll see what it does do. I'll just keep this on my watch list, but I'm not really too interested in it at the moment. We'll just put down here. Trying to just eliminate players. I have too many. Vanny, yes, I've seen Vanny. Does everyone want to see Vanny again? I've shown you guys 30 times. Here's Vanny, here is Vanny, here is Vanny, here is Vanny, here is Vanny. Yeah, Hassie joins the stream sometimes. I know most of the time he's busy around this time, but I'll try and get him to I'll get him to join when I do these, so we can do it together. But make sure you go follow him on Twitter. He does, Twitter and then our Instagram as well. His Instagram just Hassie Trades. So there I posted it. It's just Hassie Trades. He posts the trade reviews on his runners for each day, like every day. So watch it. I know everyone's asking about Vanny. Guys, here's Vanny. Look here. These are your levels. 364, 425. Right? So that means if it breaks this, it's going to go to this. Right now, if this wicks above 353, if this wicks above this 353, it should continue. Right now, I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, follow Hassie on his Twitter. His YouTube and his Twitter. Not his YouTube, what am I on about? His Twitter and his Instagram. Kit's still bullish. Where is this thing? It needs to hold this. It's decision time right here. Breaks below this demand zone, then it's going to come down to here. Decision time. Perfect. Yeah, he'll be joining when he gets he's just busy usually around this time. What else is moving? News was quote column video. Oh, all good. Yeah, Vanny's insane. I'm waiting for a pullback on this. There it goes. So wicked above. Now it's going to 425. Wow, this is absolutely insane. Bets. I'm waiting for bets to come into my demand zone. This is the demand zone here. Last red candle before the push. I'm waiting for it to tap into the zone. If it can do that, fantastic. If it cannot, then I have to wait. Right? Just a reminder, this is only one of the strategies that I have. I have about 10 strategies, probably more. Rarely trade under $1. Nah, hardly ever. If I do, I get Hassie's trades because his ones are, he trades sub $1 very well, so I just get in them. Most of the time, not really, to be honest with you. Not really, I don't know, it's just against, so there's a couple things. I don't trade sub $1 plays, I don't trade halted stocks. There's a couple other things I don't do. So I've gone through these candle wicks because this is stupid 8 AM candles on Webull. I don't think any other broker has it like that, but this is looking good. It's setting up into open. But yeah, I don't know, I just avoid it. I don't like, it's just for me, I'm not very good at giving alerts on them either. I just share setups though for sure. In the Discord, I give members and add setups and just let them know like this is a good setup. Maybe you can get it if you want. But yeah, as for me getting in, I don't personally. I rarely ever get in. Maybe 2 or 3 a week, if that. But it's just mainly because I get in when Hassie alerts if I have time. What else is moving? That Vanny's absolutely insane. Just be careful with that Vanny. It can either go to $10 or can come back down to wherever it started at, $1. Bet VTVT. All right, cool. No worries. But yeah, Hassie trades sub $1 plays very well. Very, very well. BBAI, let's see what this does. Pulling back into demand zone. CXAI, here it comes, back into support. What you gonna do, CXAI? APLT, so APLT doesn't have a demand zone. Let me just mark this wick. Put that as a support level here. Guys, if you can like up the stream, I would appreciate it. Also subscribe if you haven't. We have over 50 people in here, which is fantastic. We're growing. We only have 20 likes and we have 50 people in here. Come on guys, like, and subscribe if you haven't. We are posting YouTube videos pretty much every single week. So like up the stream. I would appreciate it a lot. Also, thanks again for all the support on Twitter. I know I'm growing every day, but for those who are new, welcome. I do this pretty much every day on YouTube, and then just into open, and then I just head into Discord and do some live trading. Right. So APLT, this one's coming down a bit. I would say if it breaks that downtrend, maybe you could look for entry. So what is this level? Like 870. Maybe you could look for entry. CXAI looks good. See, look, like this is a low risk trade. So if you entered here, right, say to, what is this, 289, whatever's at 290, your stop loss would be like 280. That's how you could trade it. What's the best setup? What's your best setup that you look forward to today? All of these are my favorite setups on the left-hand side. Every single one of them. Which one's going to run? I don't know. But Vanny looks like the strongest play. But I'm assuming this thing's going to halt and it's going to go straight off my watch list. Vanny looks good. Bets looks good. BBAI looks good. CXAI looks good. APLT looks good. BYND looks good. ZVSA looks good. Kit looks good. So there's a lot of things here. All of these plays. Exactly like the damn video, bro. BYND's moving. Check BYND. So look here. Just mark this high like this. See this? I would use this level here because it's previous resistance. So what is this? Yeah, like this 1247 level. 1247, then you go here. Then you got room to 1333. Here's your, this is moving up. Nice, BYND. Oh, Silo. Everyone's talking about Silo. BYND looking for 1250 break. So it has 1247, but I just used, I like saying 1250 because it's a psychological level, you know what I mean? It's just easy on the mind. 1247 is not that clean of a setup. SILO. Yeah, this thing's going nice. Are you from Ireland? I am not from Ireland. I am from South Africa, but I grew up in Dubai. I went to a British school here, so I have an English accent. And then studied in the US, so I don't know, maybe some things I say are American as well. But yeah, and now I live in Dubai. There's a play I want to look at. Silo. Finally, a stock under $1 is moving. Over $1. Silo is a former runner. So what I'll do is go to the 4 hour here and be like, okay, what? Oh, wait, actually, I had levels on this. No. So Silo, I'll just mark all the key levels. So this is a level here. Here's a level here. Here's your next level, 252. Keep looking left, here, and then up here, and then I don't know if it gets higher than that, then we'll just add levels. But these are your next levels for now. I would say 250 break is ideal, but this is what I have on Silo. I'll just keep this on watch. BitIF, so BitIF, Mara, IRN, Hut, Can, all of those are just running with Bitcoin. Okay, so Kaneka, whatever Bitcoin does, these will follow. That's it, right? All they will do is follow. So whatever Bitcoin does, if Bitcoin runs, BitIF will follow, BKKT will follow, Mara, Hut, Riot, all of them will follow. If Bitcoin goes down and so on, right? So you'll see the charts are pretty much the same as, Look, like Mara, for example, should be up, right? Yeah, Mara's up 8%. Why? Because Bitcoin's running. So if Bitcoin comes down, this will come down. So these aren't based off technicals, really. These are based off what's happening to it. Check PTPI looks strong 1 hour. PTPI. Ooh, PTPI has broken it. Yo, this looks very nice. Finally broke this. This might be good for entries. The volume's just not there, though. This looks very good. I actually put this on my Twitter. PTPI. Someone just asked me, what is your #1 stock? Guys, I'm just gonna block you guys if you're asking stupid questions. Because as soon as I say it, someone's gonna full port it, and then it doesn't go up, and then what? You guys are down, and then you're gonna cry, and then now it's my fault. So I don't know. This can run hard though. PTPI can run. I really like this. So look, now it's broken above. This looks very good. So thank you for this. Thanks for reminding me about this. I had it on my watch list, but I removed it because it wasn't anywhere near that level. CXI earnings today. Okay, well, I will not be watching this or trading it. Interesting. Thanks for that though. I'm waiting till open to see what happens. Yeah, good. Yeah, Dricus Duplessis. I don't really watch UFC, but I actually watched that fight. Kit breakout, is it? Needs to go. Go, 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 Kit. Do you use indicators? Indicators you like to use? Yeah, I use a bunch of indicators. I use EMAs, I use a VWAP, but I rarely use it anymore. I just play trade price action, to be honest. If I was to use one, I would say you'd highly recommend using VWAP. It's probably the most important trade setup. Probably the most important, because just to give a brief of how the VWAP works, if it's under VWAP, it's usually bearish, meaning that if it's under VWAP, it's probably going to hit VWAP and reject it and come down. If it's above VWAP, it's going to use it as support. So if it's above VWAP, right? So for instance, this is below. When it gets to VWAP, it rejects it and comes down. If it's above VWAP, it's going to run up and then bounce off like this and then push up. So if it's above, it's going to probably use as support. If it's below, it's going to use as resistance. That's why if it's close to VWAP, just wait for it to break above, because you're going to basically try and enter on resistance, and you don't want to enter on resistance. That's high risk. High risk. What else is moving? What else is moving? Bets. I like bets, but I mean, it's just, it used to get pumped on stock twits and all that, so I don't know. If it gives me a setup, I'll like it, but this is your setup right now. I'm waiting for it to get into demand zone, so like around 350, then I'll be interested in it. But yeah, maybe if it gets around here, it looks good as well. This thing is absolutely insane. This thing is insane. Let me look at something real quick. Vanny's gone absolutely nuts. Vanny just smashed all levels in, how long have I been here? In 26 minutes, this thing smashed all levels. Wow. Sheesh. Anyone in this thing? Wow, that's serious momentum. This is a completely high risk at open. This is either going to hold up or it's going to go straight down. I know, bro. I'm not really interested in it, to be honest. It's way too volatile. Bets. Yeah, bets are way... yeah, looking for a demand zone, or it should break out of this. BBAI, I'm looking for it to come down into demand zone. CXAI, respecting. So if anyone got there at 289 to 305, there's a quick 5% or whatever. Well done on that. APLT, not really interested. BYND, looking for is 1247. ZVSA, I still like this one. Silo, not really interested in it, to be honest. But that's pretty much it. Oh, and then the kit as well for those who trade sub $1. And Vanny. Jeez, this thing might go to $10 today. Strategy shifts for, yeah. Alright guys, thank you for joining. If you can like the stream before you leave and subscribe if you haven't, I would really appreciate it. I will post charts where I can, but I will be doing live trading for all members in the Discord. If you want to join, I know the link is what, but we're busy having issues with it. Well, not issues. We're just sorting something out. So what we're doing is, if you want to join, you can use the PayPal link, which is that. So that's still working. We should get the what one should be working hopefully in a couple weeks max. But yeah, if you want to join Discord, there it is. I'll be live trading again today. I do it pretty much every day now. So if you want to join, feel free. Appreciate all you guys supporting.